going on, guys? Victor de la Cruz, aka Twin Tower 2, alongside with
Twin Tower 17 and Spectrum Edelmiro.
All right, today we are out here with the 17N podcast, brand new podcast coming out, first episode. We are missing two other members alongside with us three right now. We are missing DeVito, Leroy, and we're also missing Alex. Hopefully they can make it out to the next one. But we just couldn't wait anymore. We were very, very excited to share with you guys how we met, how we became brothers. And that's what we're going to kind of explain today. But just so that way you guys can get a little bit of feel of how things have been going since we left our retreat. I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Seven and see what she's got to say.
So hello guys, my name's Seven, Twin Tower 1, as you could see, right? So we're pretty much trying to teach you, or like trying to show you what's life after a retreat. How we all caught up with each other, how we all make connections with each other, and how we are pretty much doing with our ordinary lives at the end of the day. So Spectrum, how was your take on our retreat?
For let's say a weekend retreat, people that I didn't know at all became really close to me. Never thought about it in that way.
Well, I mean, I can, for me, at least, I could tell you, I mean, meeting this guy, I think, where we were at, I think you were actually the first person that I met when we went into where we were at. But, I mean, seeing some of these guys, man, seeing like this guy, I mean, I don't like people that are taller than me to begin with. And he already had a look on his face. Like, I was like, oh man, like, I'm gonna get it to this guy, you know what I mean? But, so I kind of kicked it over here with Spectrum a little bit. And just so you guys know, Spectrum is a nickname that he got because where he worked. So that's kind of how he got his nickname. He did leave the facilities with...
Well, let's not give that many secrets, man. We're not going to...
No. Yeah, okay. No, you're right.
We'll keep the nicknames. Yeah, we'll future episodes. Yeah, so keep your treat, guys. But...
So if you hear other names, it's because he has other names, right? So yeah, I know, like, I guess for myself, when it comes to afterlife, things were a little hectic, for me. I don't know about you guys, man, but I can tell you, at least for me, I mean, I came out and I was really, I think I was floored, man. I mean, life hit me very, very differently. I saw things from a different perspective. I started noticing a lot of different things. What about you, man?
So the retreat was like 3 days? Yeah, we went to the retreat for 3 days, guys. Second generation, we didn't have anything, no technology, nothing. It was just me, myself, and these guys. Guys that I've never seen in my life. And they're guys that I've ever crossed the street I would not talk to, though. You see this guy, for example. So I mean, it was something new. Something new. I went in there kind of being heck. First of all, I didn't really have it that hard because my brother-in-law was going with me. He should be here somewhere. So it wasn't that hard, but how Victor pretty much made a point right now. It was really difficult seeing everybody come in there with you don't know what's going on in their lives, and it was really, 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 really hard. But all I gotta say is at the end of the 3 days, those people that I really saw on that day in church, and I was like, I'm never gonna talk to them, really became brothers. We really united really, really well. And you sit right now next to me, so I wouldn't be doing this without them, What about you, Spectrum? How was yours?
It was a life changer. Definitely didn't expect to come out with a family. We ended up needing each other afterwards, helping each other, really just being there for each other when we needed them the most. And it's like a family, a second family.
I mean, just like really being able to have somebody to connect with and somebody to really count on, I think is ultimately where this conversation was headed. I haven't been able to lean on somebody, especially, Seven, coming out of all of this, it has been the best friend I could ask for. He's always been there for me at a drop of a dime. I mean, he's there, Spectrum, same thing. I mean, when I went through the same, when I was going through my situations, I mean, we all dropped everything and, came to help me, so it's definitely been a show of character for sure. And I think we're going to see a lot of that on this podcast. We're going to see a lot of different characters come out. because this podcast is going to be something genuine. It's going to be something real, something from the heart. You know, we're all very religious. We're all Catholics. But at the same time, I mean, we have our fun. We love to have fun.
At the end of the day, it's a podcast for everyone, guys.
Yeah.
It's not like don't think because you're in the background, you're seeing everything. It's not all about church, right? Because at one point we were where you guys were at. Maybe you guys are having issues with your family, your life, your everyday life, you know, or maybe you're not really into church. I mean, we were all been there. Personally, I can't speak for that, but personally, I was one of those guys, right? But this is just a podcast where you guys communicate with us, and we can communicate with you guys. And we're just gonna show you the process, what it is, of how the process is towards it, and how it interferes with our lives.
Yeah, you know, so again, going back to all of this, I mean, we're gonna be talking about current events, some important, some not so important. I mean, we can talk about, you know, who the favorite band was, who was your favorite band back in the 1990s.
Los Recoditos.
I don't even know who that is.
They don't know.
You know who the Backstreet Boys are?
No.
Exactly my point. Who? Are you even old enough?
I say Los Cadetes de Linares.
So in consideration, guys, we have a better than per age. So what's your age? He said it all with that. How about you, Spectrum? How about you?
19.
19, 28.
He's 19. Wow. I'm almost double this guy's age.
See, in life, we would have never met before this retreat. I mean, we kind of beat each other with 10 years almost each other. So I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of out there, but
He's freaking out right now with my age, guys. I mean, it is what it is. This is something that you guys are going to see a lot of, in this podcast. We're going to talk so much about, about current events. And like I said, current events, things that matter, some that don't, you never know. I mean, this show is going to grow in so many different ways. We're going to have different segments. We're going to have different things. We're going to have prizes. We're going to have giveaways. I know Spectrum and I were talking about some giveaways, in regard. Wait, what?
prices?
Not for
You, not for you, like for our viewers, man, for the viewers, you know, because Spectrum he likes to do like woodworking.
Yeah.
And there's some things that he's going to be making, to put out there for for the viewers, so keep in contact with the good, stay in contact with us, like, subscribe, hit the bell for those notifications, because you do not want to miss. I promise you guys do not want to miss what we have in store for you guys, so I'm going to pass it back to Seven. Is there anything else you want to say before we go?
Just be on the lookout, guys, for our videos. I mean, we could just expect the best from us. That's what we're trying to do, and that's what we're going to show you guys. What do you expect from?
At least answer on it for like 5 minutes. If you don't like it, just... That's all I got to say, man.
Son, don't listen to Spectre, bro. None of us get out the frame, dude. Get out the frame. No, man, but in all seriousness, we love each other. We love each other like brothers, and that's what you guys are going to see. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Twin Tower 1 signing off.
Twin Tower 2 signing.
No, I'm Twin Tower 2. I keep on saying it wrong, guys. I'm Twin Tower 2. So it's Twin Tower 1 signing out.
And Spectrum.
All right, guys. 17N. We'll see you guys later.
See you guys.